Well, this coming Wednesday here at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament Parish in Westfield, they are kicking off their Lenten speaker series focusing on the presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. Nick Morganelli returns now to bring us a preview.
Take this, all of you, and eat of it, for this is my body, which will be given up for you.
Jesus speaks these words to us in the Eucharistic prayer at every celebration of the Mass. His greatest desire is to unite himself with souls. But a survey of Catholics last summer revealed a lack of understanding about the real presence of Christ's body and blood in the Eucharist.
Oh, it was very disturbing. We realized that, we have a faithful group of people who are with us for Mass each week. And that Pew study, I think, really was focusing on people that actually are active in their faith, and realizing that even with the regularity of their attendance and all, to realize that some of them just may not really understand what's happening at the altar during the consecration.
Taking a negative and turning it into a positive, the Pastoral Council Evangelization Team at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament Parish in Westfield designed the 2020 Lenten Speaker Series to answer the question, what makes us Catholic?
We know, of course, that's the Eucharist, and so all of our speakers will be focusing on the Eucharist and how it's central to our faith, and how we really, I think, as Catholics, even veteran Catholics, we may not appreciate how unique and special that gift is for us.
First up on March 4th, Father Warren Savage takes us to the origins of the Blessed Sacrament. Manna from the sky, the King Melchizedek, loaves and fishes feeding the multitude.
We have Mary. Oh, Mary helped me. She was like, oh, she's been instrumental in drawing me back, so. But of course, she carried the Word made flesh. She carried him in her womb.
Kim Gage credits her return to the Catholic faith in part to Mary. As the mother of our Lord, Mary and the Eucharist is the subject of Week 2. Sister Barbara Ebby returns to Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament on March 11th to talk about Mary as the Queen of the Eucharist.
My heart was drawn back to the Church, was to respond to that sacramental theology and to resolve that and say, that's the mother lode, that's the truth.
On March 18th, Father Skip Johnson joins us with the extraordinary journey of faith. Born Catholic, he had a career, married, became a father, but walked away from his faith for 40 years. He encountered signs along the way that he was being called to the priesthood.
The President of the United States, in the name of the Congress, takes pleasure in presenting the Medal of Honor to Chief Special Warfare Operator Edward C. Byers, Jr., United States Navy.
He's the first living Navy SEAL since the Vietnam War to earn the Congressional Medal of Honor. Master Chief Special Warfare Operator Ed Byers, Jr. will be the Lenten Series speaker on March 25th.
It's not something that you come across very often, so it's a huge honor to have someone that has done this and representing the Catholic faith and coming to speak with our local congregation and local area.
Retired from the Air Force Reserves, Mike Cousins says it takes great courage to earn the Medal of Honor. A devout Catholic, Byers will share how his faith carried him through 11 deployments in Afghanistan and Iraq. Now retired, Byers is a member of the Knights of Columbus. This will be an evening to remember.
People heard about these miracles, that they would truly believe that Jesus was present in the Eucharist, and that would fill our churches, and people would be lining up to receive Jesus in the Eucharist.
Wanting to share Eucharistic miracles with the world inspired a 15-year-old Italian boy to research and create a website. On April 1st, Eileen Wood and Diane Trea will bring his exhibit to Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament and share how, for centuries, in moments of doubts, through Eucharistic miracles, Jesus confirms his presence in the Eucharist.
We want to offer people the experience of actually adoration, and that'll I think beyond the final night of the series, a chance for people to, and perhaps people that have never really experienced it before, to experience the power of the Eucharist when it's in adoration.
You're invited to sit with Jesus on April 8th. Jay and April Hellenick will dispel the fear and mystery of Eucharistic adoration. Learn about the power and peace of being in the presence of our Lord during adoration for adults, and a separate opportunity for families to experience adoration for children. The Wednesday speaker series is open to the public and free of charge. It gets underway on March 4th at 6:30. For Real to Real, I'm Nick Morganelli.
And again, that Lenten series begins this Wednesday. And of course, many parishes are holding special Lenten events. St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Parish in Northampton is holding its Lenten mission beginning tomorrow, Sunday, March 1st, until Wednesday, March 4th, led by Father Giuseppe Maria Siniscalchi and the Franciscan Friars of the Renewal. Father Giuseppe will preach at all Masses on Sunday, and then on Monday through Wednesday offer reflections beginning at 6:30 at the church at 99 King Street.